Okay, hey guys, long time no see, and I'm sorry again for the shadow of my hand. Yeah, so anyway, long time no see, guys. I feel like I haven't really sat down in front of the camera or in front of my phone or something in a good second, and I've been practicing hyperrealism the last few weeks and last few days, and I've been taking skillshare classes, and it's been really interesting of how my techniques are developing thanks to those classes. I really am excited to show you the not really techniques in this video. We're just going to be doing a drawing together, and I am announcing a new challenge. There will be a prompt list at the end of the video. I'm going to be setting that up tonight. And yeah, so I'm really excited about the Hyperrealism challenge. I will run through 30 days. But the challenge being, we're not going to be focusing on a specific subject. Rather, we'll be developing the techniques of pen work. And I've been using more than one pen because usually when I would do realistic drawings, I'll only use one ballpoint pen, but I'm learning to layer and gain that depth with more than one pen. Like with the technique I'm talking about, you can have a lighter pen that does light strokes and a darker pen that gives darker tones. And then I've been layering the techniques like that. So it's been really fun. I've been learning a lot thanks to Skillshare, and I've been learning to rotate the paper. I've been learning to basically get that smooth, realistic touch that I've always been wanting, and you'll be seeing that in the upcoming drawings. So we're going to go ahead and start talking about the drawings now. So I want to clarify, this is the first hyper-realistic drawing I was going after. You know, and you can tell here I was still learning the technique because the strokes are not as smooth as I want them to be. This was when I was learning to rotate my paper to get that organic feel to it. But this one's before I had learned it. It's still a great drawing. But again, the stroke, you can't really tell if you really zoomed in real life, but you can definitely tell the strokes need to be a little bit more smoother, as I would like, but I'm still practicing. So I'm so proud of this one. The mouth is a tiny bit wide, but I'm still proud of it nonetheless, and the nose looks really real. The details of the cross was a lot of fun to do. This is a Skillshare class, Hyperrealistic pen, ballpoint pen, and this is that ballpoint pen. I'll actually show you real quick of the pens I am using. These are Stedler pens I found I had, and they were using it in the class. Now for the orange color, this is not Stedler. This is Pentel RNCP RT pen. I love this one, and you could get really great flow to it. But these are Stedler pens I'm using. And also, you can make your drawings a lot darker and everything if you add a green tone to it. Did I know that before? Actually, no, I didn't. That was something new. So I'm really excited about that. So you'll be seeing me in the video probably using the green. And let's go ahead and jump into the drawings I want to show you. This one right here, I'm really excited about because I've always wanted to draw a hyper-realistic ice cream cone. Funny story, if you know my brother in real life, shout out to my family who watches my videos. Shout out to you, Alex. He does not like ice cream. And I hope he doesn't mind me saying that, but there's a point to it. And when I sent him this drawing, he's like, it's so real, it was disgusting. And I kind of just laughed at that. So even though it looks great, kind of funny story to it. So I thought that was kind of funny with that. This one is a portrait I had done. I was still learning the technique of rotating the paper. So the lines aren't as smooth, but as they should be. It could stand to be a little bit lighter, but I was mainly going for high contrast in this drawing. I wanted to see how dark I can get, but blended wise, and I think I did a pretty good job on this one, but you can see the texture of the lips and everything, so I kind of would call this hyperrealistic, but kind of not at the same time because the lines aren't as blended. Still a good attempt at it. This is when I'm learning the technique, so you'll see a difference. This is not a sketchbook tour video by any means. We'll get to the point of the video in a minute. These were just some roses, and you'll see that put into practice as there was a bucket I was doing. As you see here, this one I'm very proud of because before I had attempted to draw a rose in color, but I didn't know it was like heart-shaped and everything, and the petals are wider, and it didn't really look like a rose. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this today count and start over, and I did, and it turned out a lot better than I had hoped. So I'm really proud of that rose. I want to fill a whole sketchbook with roses because roses and sunflowers are my favorite flowers. Yeah, so I'm very proud of it. I always thought roses were pretty. Here's the portrait I'm still working on. I don't know if I'm going to go back to this or not. Maybe. Let's see. And then, okay, so we're going to be focusing on this drawing. Okay, 6 minutes. This is a drawing that we'll be focusing on today. I draw a tiger. He looks a little sad, kind of long face, but you know what? We'll work with it. Still a great drawing, and we're going to go ahead and start working on this one today. I will be using orange. Do I have a brown pen in here? Please say I do. I am using a lot of brown. Here's my brown pen. A lot of brown, and yeah, so these are the drawings I have been working on my own time without recording a video for it. This will be today's video, but I'm really excited for what my drawing skills are growing, and I'm trying, basically what I'm trying to focus on in the sketchbook is to have, actually, I don't know if I showed you these yet. Oh my goodness, I still have 2 more drawings to show you, which are these. I don't know if I showed you in the previous video or not, which are these wine glass and a glass of ice cube. But this is what I had also worked on, started Hyperrealism style, but also worked on that. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, and Skillshare, this is not a sponsored video by Skillshare. I bought it with my own money. But if you have any questions or anything like that, Skillshare is a place to go if you want to learn new skills. Not a sponsored video by any means, but this is just what I'm learning off Skillshare. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you want to ask me in the comments down below. The prompt list to my Hyperrealism challenge will be in the video. The only rules I have for that video, for the challenge, is number 1, it has to be a ballpoint pen. I would say you can draw in any medium, but you really want to upgrade your skills or whatever, draw in pen. You can learn a lot with that. Also, if you really want to challenge yourself, you can try gray paper, because often Hyperrealism draws on gray paper a lot to get those highlights, dark shadows, and everything. Obviously, I wanted to talk about real quickly. This might be a game changer for you guys, because it was a game changer for me. When I saw on YouTube, when it comes to Hyperrealism drawings and everything, they're very, very big and large drawings. I do not have the patience for that, which is why I'm practicing in my sketchbook and trying to upgrade my patience. What I mean by that is, I applaud and I admire the hyperrealistic artists out there, because they do really big drawings. This Skillshare class that I had taken with the cross in the mouth, she was like, you can draw smaller drawings and still have it hyper-realistic, but it's a lot harder than the bigger drawings because it's hard to get hard detail in smaller spaces, but that's why I like to use sketchbooks for practice and practicing patience. So that way, someday when I do very big drawings or something like that, like if I get a projector or something for my birthday and do those really big drawings, then I can. But I've already talked a good 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the video. But I just want to touch base when I want to touch base, and this is what I've been working on off camera. So I hope you guys enjoy these drawings. I hope you guys can see, and like, I wouldn't say cocky or confident or just a little, I keep saying upgrade in this video, but just a little upgrade, little bit of my skills. Thanks to Skillshare. So let's get on with today's video. If you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn your notification bell on so you won't miss the video. I'm trying to post every day, but my crazy busy schedule is really busy right now, and I will try to post when I can. My birthday coming up, so if we can get to 800 subscribers by my birthday, maybe we'll do something a little bit for it. 800, yeah, I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. We're almost there, guys, and we can do that. That'll be amazing. I'm grateful for each and one of you, so let's continue with the video. Okay, hey guys, and welcome to this video. So for today's video, I thought, for the Hyperrealism challenge, I thought it'd be a good idea to do various objects and food and anything I could think of for this challenge, because I want to branch out to other subjects and learn and challenge myself with them. For today's challenge, I thought of tiger because I really want to see how I can push into realism of the tigers. So this is the drawing so far. I'm using an orange pen to its advantage for this drawing, and this drawing is the most fun I had in a while with the stripes and everything to get the contrast and layering. For tips I want to use for the challenge, you can do small drawings and for hyperrealism. You saw there that I did the wrong end, I realized. So anyways, you can do small drawings like this one, and it does take a day or two to work on these type of drawings, but for the realism challenge, it will run through 30 days, and then you can use ballpoint pen. I would highly recommend ballpoint pen for this, because you can get those smooth shadings, and by rotating the paper, practice that to angle your wrist. But with that being said, ballpoint pen is the way to go if you really want to practice the realism touch. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know some drawings that the paper is gray or toned. Definitely use gray if you feel like it for that. And I highly recommend that because you can push your shadows and your highlights even more on gray tone paper. I might do that for a drawing this challenge. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a light bulb. That's actually day 2, so I'm really excited about that. And that's going to be really exciting because you can really push the tones and everything with the gray paper. Now, for tips and tricks on how you can do hyperrealism, the key for hyperrealism is detail, shadows. You really want to push those shadows by layering and rotating the paper, and you just really want to practice the smooth gradients and tones, and you just really want to practice that and keep layering your materials because they will push the values and high contrast on that, and you really want to put emotion and action and just install the wine glasses at the beginning of the video where pour the wine in, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I've been taking Skillshare classes on hyperrealism, and I think this video and the videos in the classes were really helpful, and I cannot thank the classes enough. I took several so I could get several techniques and everything like that, and it's been a lot of fun learning, and I've been branching out into different subjects of arts, like animals, like wine glasses, and it's just amazing. And really want to take this ballpoint pen class at 6 hours, so on Skillshare. So that's going to be really fun to take and learn different subjects and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the speed paint of a tiger. I'm calling it speed paint, not drawing, because I am layering different pens. If I were to call it a drawing, I would say use one pen and give it a go. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.